To check the brake fluid level on a Toyota Rav4, what you need to do is once you have opened the hood, the next step is to locate the brake fluid reservoir. So right here you can see the engine air filter housing, and this is the side of the driver's side. Strut tower right there. Brake fluid reservoir is right here. Now if you look at the side of the brake fluid reservoir, you're going to see a line right here that says max level. You're going to see another line right down here, which is the minimum level. Now your brake fluid level, as you can see, is right here in this case. It needs to be between this line and that line. You don't want to shake that too hard, but if you just shake it just a tiny bit, you'll see that the line, the fluid is right there and it's moving. So that's where you want to be. Sometimes these can go down all the way down to the minimum, and the reason why is because if you have the brake pads worn out on all four wheels, so what that's going to do is going to take brake fluid from here to compensate for that brake pad wear, and it causes this to go down. So make sure that, of course, you want to have this in the correct level, but also make sure that your brake pads, inspect your brake pads if your level is down, because as far as brake fluid goes, you should not be losing any. There shouldn't be any brake fluid that leaks anywhere. If that does happen, you should see a mechanic or fix that issue right away. Now if you do need to add a little bit, what you need to do is take a clean cloth and then clean the top here. Alright, so once you do that, this cap comes right off like this. You don't need to turn it, you just kind of pop it off by lifting it. Okay, and then if you look very carefully on the cap, it will say .4. It's a little bit hard to see. It says .3 over here or .4, so you could use either one, but don't use .5. If the cap doesn't say .5, do not use that. So .3 or .4 should be okay. You need to add brake fluid right there, just enough to come right below this level, below this line. Don't overfill above that line, and make sure to use the brake fluid from unopened container. Brake fluid, if it's open, can get moisture in the brake fluid, and that's not good for the brake lines. So keep that in mind. Take the cap and make sure you push it all the way around so it's seated properly and sealed. And that's it. Thank you for watching.